Hi, Dan here. Talking to you about tools again. Today I want to talk to you about hammers. And the hammer that you use is really a reflection of who you are as a human being. Take a look at this hammer. This is from the 1940s or 50s. Look at the claw on that. See how that sweeps down like that? That's called a goat head claw. It's really way out of style. You want something more like this. This is an Estwing hammer. Notice how this used to be bright blue rubber, but it's got a beautiful patina on it because it's been used for years and years and it just looks terrific. But no, if you wear this hammer on your tool belt, other carpenters are going to take one look at you and they're going to figure, oh my gosh, that guy probably drinks herbal tea instead of black coffee. He probably drives a minivan instead of a pickup. And he probably wears tennis shoes instead of steel-toed boots. So don't bring a goat head with you to the job site. Okay, here's a hammer. This is a Hart framing hammer. It's mainly made for pounding big nails and for roofing. It's got the 16-inch hickory handle that reduces shock. It's got the straight claw on it. The thing I don't like about it is this big old head with a waffle end to it. That waffle end is made so that the hammer doesn't slip off the head of the nail. But what happens with that waffle head is after a lot of nailing, you miss your nail and you just really put a big old waffle pattern on the end of your thumb. Then you go into the coffee shop, other people look at your thumb and they go, oh, that guy has a Hart framing hammer with a waffle head. And so what happens then is a couple weeks go by and the hammer remembers. It's going to let your thumb heal up for a little while and then bang, it's going to get that thumb again and just in delight track you down and track that thumb down. So a lot of carpenters, what they'll do is they'll take a little belt sander to that, bring the sharp edge down a little bit. It still has traction, but it leaves your thumb alone. My favorite hammer of all time is this Stanley Wrecking Hammer. I got it about 40 years ago. It's for demolition, pulling nails, busting out drywall. It's got a treated steel head, indestructible handle, cushion grip. I use that for pulling out nails and then pounding out drywall, and with a repetitive motion. If you have a wedding ring on, you can get a little bursitis sac under here, but keep that ring on because it reminds you of your promise. While we're looking at hammers, we should take a look at Susie's hammer. Yeah, she uses this to fix small things around the house. She's really not that good at fixing things, but I tell her, Susie, you should just embrace your mistakes. And then she hugged me. Anyway, this can also be used to correct the behaviors of a husband. Maybe if he drinks milk straight out of the jug, or he doesn't give your fair share of bacon. It's a multi-use hammer. So for my last hammer, I was thinking maybe I might find one of those Amish barn raisings and get out of my truck with my hammer and just go on up to the job site and offer my services as a capable carpenter. Actually, my brother made me this hammer. He's a chainsaw artist, and I'll probably just put it up in my shop as a reminder of all the fun times I've had with my hammers and working with family and friends. And I hope I hammered the point home that your hammer is a reflection of you. So choose your hammer carefully.